6-3 record in 11 starts with a complete game and a 3.29 ERA a year ago. Fastball, cutter, curveball, and changeup, his weapons. And his first pitch today, it's fouled straight back behind the plate. We're underway. Batters to just a 2.08 average. He was very good a year ago. And on that 3-2, that one a little bit outside, and Taveras, who is down deep in the count, ends up getting a leadoff walk. This season, he waits on deck. He was with Tampa Bay, and the next pitch, fly ball that's lifted out into right center field. It's carrying pretty well, but a routine play, and under making the grab on that one is Dexter Fowler. So Dahl is retired. That's the game's first out. Up this season. There goes the runner, Taveras. He can run. Pitch a strike, throw to second, and let's see, out is the call. A little bit of a delay by Chad Whitson there. He just wanted to make sure the ball was held onto by Iglesias after a strong throw from Kurt Suzuki, and Taveras, a good base stealer, gunned down. That's out number 2. That throw was right on the money. Taveras got a pretty good jump. Good throw. Balls and strikes for him have been a bit of an issue. Not that time there. Taking that pitch for a called third strike is low. He ended up getting a bonus pitch there because of the pitch called a ball the pitch before, but he's out looking, and that'll end the inning. So, and the next pitch, that one misses high on a 3-2, and that's a leadoff walk. Here's the pitch, and that one is high and away, and Shohei walks. So Herget having some issues here in his first outing. Here's Herget's next pitch, and Trout lines one into center field. It's not that well hit, and it's caught out there by Taveras. Got that one off the end of the bat a little bit. Shortstop. Here's the 0-2. Albert waves at that slider, struck him out, and Herget, who got off to a shaky start walking the first 2 batters, retires the next 3 in a row. I know the scissor stretch when he plays first base, but he's in left field today, and the pitch hits that one sharply on the left side. That was a nice stop over there by Rendon, and he will throw him out for him today. And here's the next pitch. This is a little tapper right back to Bundy. He's a good fielder. He throws to first in time to Albert, and the inning is over on the comebacker. That'll do it for the Rangers. A clean inning for Bundy, whose day is likely over. We're headed to the bottom of the second inning, and right now scoreless. Here is a club option for his contract for next year. And the next pitch, that's a liner in the left. A one hopper out there to the left fielder Guzman, and a leadoff single for Justin Upton. Spring training, there was some talk of COVID issues, although nothing was ever confirmed. Here's one, he bounces to short, fielded there by Culberson. Second one, relay to first, got him. They turn a double play right there. So Charlie Culberson making a good play, and it went Culberson to Ibanez to Lowe, the first baseman, and just like that, 2 gone with no one on base. And here's Kurt Suzuki. Suzuki step. Here's the next pitch. And that is a called third strike, and out looking is Suzuki, and that's how the inning will end. Started off good with the Upton leadoff hit, but only 3 batters faced by Vincent in a scoreless. And the Angels really excited to have him as their closer. Here's a fly ball lifted into left field. That one's carrying pretty well out there in left field, and that one is gone. And opposite field homer by Steele Walker against Iglesias, the first batter he faces this spring, and it's 1-0 Texas. Kind of strange here today. It's really not that windy, but the ball has carried, and the wind that we do have right now, it is blowing out to left field. It was probably aided. It didn't look like he had that great of a swing on that one, but that ball just sailed over the wall. So the game's first. 2-2 pitch, and he waves at that one and misses that slider, struck him out. So Chapman doesn't throw quite as hard, but he does have an overpowering fastball. Speaking of Iglesias, and there's a little chopper hit to Rengifo. He'll throw to first base. That's in time to get Taveras, and after that leadoff homer, the next 3 were retired in a row. So it's a 2-2 count. And the next pitch took something off that one, and it's bounced fair out of the reach of Lowe, the first baseman. It's going to roll down the right side. This will be extra bases for Fowler. He'll cruise into second base, put on the brakes after making the turn. And the Angels have a one-out double, a runner in scoring position, and Shohei Ohtani will be the next batter. And that was not the case last year. There was a lot of foot movement when he was batting. Here's a little ball. He bounces to second. It's stopped by Ibanez. He'll throw him out. On the play, Adell moves over to third, and we'll see what Mike Trout can do here, trying to tie this ball game up. Angels down. And the 3-0. Trout had the green light and pops this one up. Should be an easy play to end the inning. Back on the outfield grass, the second baseman, and under making the grab on that one is Ibanez, and the inning ends. Angels leave a runner at third base to end the inning for the D-backs. That will be an 8-inning game. And there's a swing and a miss on that 2-strike delivery. Like he got him there with the cutter, struck him out, and that is out number 1. Counts 1-2 now on Lowe, and the 2-strike pitch, and he takes a called third strike, struck him out looking. Outfield shaded the opposite way, and Odor lines one into right field, and that's going to fall in for a base hit. Joe Adell will play it back in. Over to the right side of the infield, so a 3-man right side. Renjifo's playing in shallow right field. Here's one bounce on a high hop. It's stopped by Albert, and he has nowhere to throw. So Albert made the play to the right of the mound, but Myers wasn't over at first in time to cover, and so Albert was looking to throw to second, but with 2 outs in contact, Odor was on the mound, so there wasn't a chance for an out there. So that'll be an infield hit, and they have 2 on. Here's the next pitch. He swings at that one, lifts it in the air down the right field side. Long run for Joe Adell, and he will make the catch on that one. That was a fair ball. He was kind of straddling the line. Adell runs it down, and that will end the inning. Homers in the inning and a third last year with the White Sox. Here's the next pitch. That's lined into right center field. Ball still in the air in the gap, and it's going to fall in and roll all the way out to the wall. This should be an easy double for Rendon, and he will stop at second base. Rendon has been bothered by a little bit of soreness right. The 4th pitcher of the day for Texas, Drew Anderson. Next pitch, Albert lines one. It's caught by the diving shortstop, Charlie Culberson, when diving to his right, and takes that one out of midair. Abbreviated 6-inning game. Two and two on Renjifo. Here's the pitch. He bounces it by the mound up the middle and out of the reach of the shortstop. Coming in and scoring will be Wong, and Renjifo delivers. Now Culberson tried to make a stop on that one behind second, ranging to his left. The shortstop couldn't quite gather it in. Even had he stopped the ball, he was going to have no shot to get Renjifo, but with the ball rolling slowly in the center after Culberson had gotten a little glove on it, that allowed the base runner Wong to score. Angels have tied up the game at 1. Kurt Suzuki will be the next batter. So the Angels get a 2-out RBI hit. First hit today with, and of course Justin Anderson, all likelihood as the pitch misses, runner goes, throw gets by and threw into right center. So getting up and heading on to third will be Renjifo. So he steals second, and on the errant throw by Heim, the catcher moves on to third. That'll be a stolen base and a throwing error. So now a base hit would mean a run and give the Angels the lead. Talking about Justin Anderson, the former Angel, had the Tommy John elbow surgery last July, so he will not pitch this year, and that's why the Rangers signed the Texas native to last season as a result of the elbow injury. Next pitch, a little flare into right field. That'll fall in for an RBI hit. So the Angels get another clutch hit in this inning with 2 outs. Suzuki driving in Renjifo, and that'll give the Angels a 2-1 lead. Good. Anderson's two-strike delivery. That's a liner right at Odor, the third baseman, and he holds on to that one, and that's how the inning will end. And that's it as far as the changes. Here's the next pitch, lifted in the air into right center field, and that ball is in the gap in right center. It's going to roll all the way out to the wall. Getting to it is Lagares. Headed for third base is Ibanez, the batter, and he will easily dive in with a triple. Here it comes, and that was high. A fastball miss. No doubt that was out of the strike zone. Faria is ready. And the next pitch, checking the swing, is DeShields. Did he go after that one? Yes, he did. Struck him out. Tried to check the swing. A strikeout and a big one there for Faria. 2-1 Angels here in the fifth. Next pitch. It's hit high in the air to left center field. Let's see who's going to take charge. It's the left fielder, and that's Taylor Ward out there. He'll make the call and catch. And Faria pitches out of some hot water here in the fifth inning. They fail to score in the game. He's in center field now. And there's a pitch that Adell takes, and that one misses, ball 4. So Krause missing in that matchup against Adell, and Joe's on to start the inning off. Angels full count. We'll see what gives again on Shohei. There goes Adell again, and Shohei blasts the ball into dead center field. That one's out by the batter's eye, and it clears the batter's eye. A home run and a bomb there by Shohei Ohtani. It's 420 to dead center, and he cleared the batter's eye. That batter's eye maybe 40 feet high or so. That was big time power right there. Tape measure home run by Ohtani to dead center field, and the Angels lead increases. It's now 4-1. Ohtani had a share of pitches to see from Krause in that matchup. That was a 8-pitch at bat, and boy, did he ever hit it. Been doing games here from Tempe Diablo Stadium 20 years now, and I think I could probably count on just a couple fingers how many have cleared the batter's eye by anyone. Here's the next pitch, and that one is low, and Krause continues to have his command issues here. Got him in trouble when he walked Adell, and then he got behind on Ohtani, and on a 3-2 payoff pitch, Ohtani blasted one out to center, and now the Rangers have decided to come off the field here. The pitcher had thrown over 20 pitches. That was the manager's decision, and the inning will come to an end, even though there was only one out in the inning. So we are going to the top of the sixth. We're ready to come in with the payoff pitch, and that one missed low and away. So it'll be a walk to Guzman to keep the game alive.
Now batting the catcher.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's a ground ball sharply hitting through into left center field, so the game isn't over yet. Throwing the ball back towards second base is Lagares, and runners at the corners. So Faria got the first 2 outs quickly and easily, but he walked in season with the Blue Jays. Here's the lefty's 2-2. Smack towards short. This should do it. Barreto has it, flips to second, and the ball game is over on the fielder's choice. So the Angels come away with the victory here today. Take over for Albert at first base. Albert was 0 for 2 today. Here's the next pitch, and that one misses low. Gatto having some control issues right out of the blocks here. We had an inning end today after 1 out. Here's the next pitch. That's high, and that's ball 4. Here's the next pitch, and that is nowhere close. I mean, it's not even borderline, any of these pitches. They are just way out of the strike zone. Interleague season shut down. Next delivery, chops the ball on the left side. Shortstop to second for 1. Relay to first. That's a double play. Angels will get a run on that twin killing. And so now 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. things tend to happen during the course of a long season. Next pitch, that's lifted in the air, line down the left side, tight to the line, and that is a fair ball. It's going to bounce all the way down the left field corner. Another run scores. Barreto is at second base. He has an RBI double, and the Angels adding on now in this ball game. It's 6-2. And the next delivery, that's low and inside. The other part of this here, and there's ball 4. So Soto is on. And now the Rangers have decided for the second time in a 6-inning game, they're taking their players off the field. The game will end after that walk, and the Angels will end up posting a 6-2 victory here today at Tempe Diablo Stadium.